Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Womogi Team's Breakfast Show, coming live from Guruguru Manor House. Today, Thursday, the 23rd of March, 2023. I'm here in Essex, London, United Kingdom, this morning. And on the tray, we have all change, please, all change. Milk tea, Uganda style. Milk tea, Uganda style, which is chak mutong. Half of this milk is milk, half of it is water. And the water is saka water. Yeah, the water is saka water because saka water is one of the best water you can find. pH 8.22. So I'm telling people that drink saka water. People are telling me, oh, it seems you're promoting saka water because you are a director in saka water and therefore you want people to buy your water and you become rich. If I become more rich because of you buying my water, is that bad? But actually, I'm not a director in saka water. What I'm telling you is something that will help your health. If you drink this saka water only, drink, cook, wash your food with saka water only. If you drink it for 2 to 3 years, every day, so your drinking water is saka water. Your tea water is saka water. Your cooking water is saka water. Your washing, your food washing is saka water. You'll be all right. I want to tell you today that we are going to do a program on water. So I have different types of bottled water, and I want you to learn something today. And if you can learn. If you can't learn, I cannot help you. Breakfast now. In the tray, we have saka water, as I said. Saka water, the best water I've so far found in the UK, which I can use, saka water. I have labolo, banana. I have muyembe atika, which is large, or you call it giant mango. Here is a tira, muyembe tira. Then we have mangada. These are the small ones. And then usually mangada is the larger one. But I bought the small one. They're very nice as well. Then Washington orange via the lab. Colors change. Inside, no seeds. There's not much I can do about it. I want to eat orange, so I eat this. But I don't know what damage I'm doing to myself eating that kind of thing. But maybe I keep it to a minimum, and then it may not do any damage to me. Okay, so let's go to water, and we go to some of the waters that you know. So we have saka water, pH there, 8.2, you can see, pH 8.2, 8.22, but actually you round it up, 8.2. So that's the best water that I can find in the UK. Then you have Amherst Spring. Okay, this is Amherst Spring, green. But actually, the difference with this one is that the green one is Amherst Spring sparkling. Where is it? Where did you write it? There. Sparkling. So what's the pH? The pH is here, if you can see. pH is here. Let me put the magnifying glass so that we see it properly. Magnifying glass. Hopefully it will show my bear. Magnifying glass. If you look at the pH here, with the magnifying glass, pH is 5.5. That's acidic. 5.5 acidic. Sparkling Amherst is acidic. If you drink this sparkling water, what will do to you is any disease that you have, it will increase it because the disease will multiply. If your blood has acid in it, it will multiply. So people who are advising that I should be drinking black tea with lemon, doctors, they are killing me. They were killing me. They were making me take acid into my blood, more and more acid, because lemon is acidic. Now, this acid is almost acid which can begin to corrode your tongue and lips, but certainly it corrodes your teeth. Acid. Acid. If you have cancer, you have no chance. They'll go and operate you, they cut it. Why do you have to go through that kind of rubbish? If you take Saka water, 8.2, the best that we can get at the moment. But in Uganda, we have water which has a pH of 10, especially in northern Uganda. We have water with a pH of 10. Now, these waters, if you take the water that we actually drink, the spring water we drink in northern Uganda, this spring water, they will help you to fight disease. That's why before the white men came and the Asians and the Arabs, before they came, we didn't have diseases like jiggers, cough. We didn't have smallpox. We didn't have diseases like leprosy. We didn't have diseases like sexually transmitted infections. We didn't have syphilis. We didn't have syphilis. We didn't have gonorrhea. We didn't have it. Trust me, we didn't have those diseases. They were brought by the whites. Jiggers were brought by the Asians. Cough was brought by the Asians, and then Arabs brought for us syphilis and gonorrhea. Up to today, those diseases are there. But we didn't have cough. We didn't have malaria. Malaria was brought by the Asians. So now these are things that are practical and they're happening. Okay, let's look at another water. We have this one, Kirkland spring water, Calverton. Okay, this water is sold in Costco. Okay, now I've gone in many actually functions, and this water is preferred. They serve it. If I go to, for example, once I was going to a trip to the seaside with Low Cultural Group, and in the bus I was seated opposite. This young lady was drinking Kirkland spring water, Calverton, this one here. So I asked her, I said, can I look at your bottle, please? And then she gave me the bottle. I looked at it. So then I looked at it again, and I checked the pH. What they wrote, nothing to do with pH. They wrote here things to do with calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, no pH whatsoever. If you Google this water, which is bought from Costco, if you go to Costco, this water is very popular because it's very cheap. People are buying it, but they're killing themselves. This water is about 4 pH. The pH is about 4, even more acidic than this Amherst sparkling water. This Costco one is more acidic, and we are giving it to our children. We are giving it to our guests in parties. We are giving it to our family members. Why talk? If you don't want to listen to me, you die. So this one, you'll get cancer. You'll get disease. The disease you will get, you will not be able to sort it out because you're drinking the wrong water. You're making your blood acidic. And acidic blood is where disease thrive. Foreign bodies thrive in acidic blood. And soon enough, you'll die. So for me, I'll say, Totoni, die your death. Totoni, I will not help you. Totoni, if you're dying, die. Okay, now look, this is again Amherst Spring. Same company, same logo, different colors. This one is blue, this one is green. So the sparkling one is green. Let's put it aside. Asda. They sell it in Asda. I've seen it in Asda. And Asda is happy to put a logo there because it is money. So people buy it. Oh, I like sparkling water. But then you don't check the pH. pH is 5.5. You're killing yourself. Putting acid in your blood. Anyway, let's look at, again, this one is from Asda. Still water. So let's go back to the sparkling one. The sparkling one, actually, where did I get it? I didn't buy it from Asda. I got it from one of my friend's daughters. She was transferring from one house to the next. So she called me to help, to give her a helping hand. So then I went. We transported the goods that she wanted to transport, her personal belongings. Then I saw this sparkling water in her kitchen, and I examined it, and I saw if it was from Asda. Asda, I shop in Asda. I've seen this one in Asda, but I wanted to buy it. But now when I found it with my daughter, I told her I need this water. Then she promised to bring it for me, and she brought it for me, a whole what is it called? A whole shopping bag, yeah? A whole shopping bag of this, and she was drinking it. A person who really loves herself, she loves her body, and she was doing exercise. You have exercise machines in her house. Personally, she doesn't want to go to the gym because she's so busy. She works hard. She works hard. She has a baby. She works hard. And the girl was drinking acidic water into her blood. What chance have you got? You're going to get cancer, and your cancer will just take you. If I didn't tell her, I told her what this water is, and then that's what stopped her from drinking it. And from that day, she got a lecture about pH of water. So before you drink any bottled water, check the pH, please. Now let's look at the pH for this Asda still natural mineral water. Still, this one is still. Same company that sold the same company that sold the sparkling water are the same company selling this one. So what's this? What's this pH? Look at pH. Look at the pH. It's here. Look at the pH. It's here. pH, 7.8. This is good. This is good. But pH 7.8, if you round it up, is 8. Yeah? So what I'm telling you, this water is good. This Amherst Spring Still. Amherst Spring Still water is good. It's good water. But then I'm recommending Saka water because Saka water is 8.2. So 7.8, if you round it up, 7.8 is going to be 8. But then I'm saying Saka has an advantage because Saka is 8.2. So it's closer to the spring water that we drink at home, which is 10. Okay? Now, let's look at this German. I bought it from Aldi. This one here. German water. What's that name? It's called Aquavale Still Spring Water. Aquavale Spring Still Water. Let's look at the pH. Where is the pH? pH is somewhere there. Where is pH? Let's look at it. pH. I saw it. pH. Come on. There. Where are we? Let's put it down. so that we can see it properly under the pH at source. So here, these ones, they're clever. They're saying that at source, when they were bottling it, the pH was 7.8. So now, what they're saying is this, that now, if you check the pH in the bottle after buying it from the supermarket and after buying it away from the source, you might find that the pH is different. But that's not the confidence that Saka water gives you. Saka water just says the one in the bottle is 8.2. That's what Saka water is saying. So Saka water is saying if you open our bottles and you check the pH with a litmus paper, you'll find that the pH is 8.22. But then here, these guys are clever. They're saying, they're Germans. So they're saying, our pH at source, there. They're saying, there. Yeah, pH at source. Okay, pH at source. They're saying, when they were packaging, the pH was 7.8. So it could be different. So why would I recommend this kind of water for you? Okay, 7.8 is good, but they're saying at source. So maybe in the bottle is different because they have to sterilize the water as well before they put it in the bottle. So maybe during the process of sterilization, they use a different method, and that method can change the pH. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not saying that's what it is, but I'm saying that's possible. So now, if that's possible, why should I recommend you this water from Germany, Aldi? Eh? Okay, Lidl also sells their water, and they are cautious from Germany. Lidl also sell their water, and they say pH at source 7.8. So 7.8 is a good pH. But if they say 7.8 at source, they're telling you something that it may be different in the bottle. But then, why don't you drink Saka water then, which is confident by telling you pH now is 8.22. So it's a no-brainer. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is breakfast, 23rd of March 2023. Today we had a special to do with water. Okay, so I'm asking everybody, if you're buying bottled water, whether you're in Uganda or whether you're around the world anywhere, please check the pH of the water. Companies that don't put pH on their bottle, just leave that bottle, go to the next one where there is pH and buy water which has alkaline in it. So pH, if it is 7, is neutral. Do you need that? You don't need that. It's not going to help you. So it's better to start drinking water which is 7.8 and onwards. That's better. Avian water, 7.2. That's almost neutral. Is that going to help you? That's not going to help you. Renzori water in Uganda, they say their pH is between 6 to 8. So if Renzori is not sure about their pH and they're saying it's between 6 and 8, I'll just say Renzori is selling acidic water. Simple. I won't drink Renzori. Look for another water, not Renzori. But then Renzori, they have used a lot of advertisement and people think that their water is clean and good and it should be the one that everybody should drink. Renzori water is not good water at all. It's acidic water. 6 point something to 8 point something, that's rubbish. You cannot have that kind of variation in your pH. It must be 1. So Uganda, you don't have authority that check things to cross-check and see that businesses are offering a standard quality of consumable goods. You know, the government is not doing that because of corruption. So even people who may be assigned to do that, they will go to Renzori and they'll say, we found that your water is acidic or whatever it is. They'll get money and then they'll just sit back. The cost of corruption is not only in money, the cost of corruption is should be actually measured in the loss of human resources as well. A lot of it is people are leaving. Beautiful people. They're going to get work in World Bank, going to get work in United Nations. By the time they return, they're just not helpful at all to the economy. You understand? Anyway, my people, I hope you learned. If you did, put it into practice. This is just breakfast, but it's meant to help out, okay? Let's learn, okay? Ta-ra! Bon appetit, bon appetit. Let me drink my milk tea, newfound wealth. Let me drink my milk tea. Okay, bon appetit. Bye.